Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to the Mansuri Perspective. Today, Islamabad is the most important city on earth. Here is why. Top representatives from Washington and Tehran will be sitting down in Pakistan's capital Islamabad tomorrow morning to negotiate a permanent end to the Iran war, a conflict that has cost at least 3,800 lives across 10 nations and has triggered economic shockwaves worldwide. This is the first direct face to face meeting between the United States and Iran since the war began on February 28, when the US and Israel launched coordinated strikes that killed Iran's supreme leader. This major breakthrough did not come from Washington or Tehran, it came from Pakistan. President Trump confirmed he agreed to the ceasefire based on conversations with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Field Marshal Asim Munir of Pakistan, who personally requested he hold off military action against Iran. When the ceasefire was announced, the immediate impact was visible. Oil prices dropped 16%, and the Strait of Hormuz closed for 5 weeks, strangling a fifth of the world's oil and gas supply, reopened. The US delegation is led by Vice President J.D. Vance alongside Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. Iran is represented by Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi and Parliament Speaker Mohammad Baqir Ghalibaf. Both delegations are housed at and will be negotiating inside the Serena Hotel in Islamabad's sealed red zone. Formal talks will begin Saturday morning local time. Iran has allocated up to 15 days for the negotiations, which may be extended by mutual agreement. The US demands Iran halt nuclear enrichment and support for armed groups across the region and guarantee permanent free passage through the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's 10-point framework demands full sanctions relief, compensation for war damages, and binding security guarantees. Despite the gap, Trump told NBC he is very optimistic, saying Iran's leaders are much more reasonable in private. Pakistan shares a 560-mile border with Iran, while simultaneously maintaining close military ties with the United States and deep partnership with both Saudi Arabia and China. No other nation on earth holds that combination of trust simultaneously. Analysts say these factors have transformed Pakistan into an indispensable mediator, elevating the country's profile on the global stage. Iran's foreign minister Araghchi publicly thanked my dear brothers, Prime Minister Sharif and Field Marshal Munir, for their tireless efforts to end the war. South Asia expert Michael Kugelman called it one of Pakistan's biggest diplomatic wins. The leaders of 11 nations, including the UK, France, Italy, Germany, Canada, Japan, and others, agreed, issuing a joint statement thanking Pakistan for facilitating the agreement. For a nation so often in the headlines for difficult reasons, today is different. Today, Pakistan is the peacemaker. Today, Islamabad is where the world comes to talk.